fucking grave, man. What the fuck?
Easy.
Hello guys, welcome back to another video of mine. Make sure you subscribe if you would find this video useful, and leave a comment and a like. Anyways, people have been asking me to make how to become better at PvP part 2, so here we go. The ultimate secret of this video, I will be showing you guys to survive longer as a solo player. Now, some people will find it inappropriate to share this info, and I'm not sure if Massive knows about this, but I'll make sure to notify them. So what if I told you that you could use any link and still have one extra without any cooldown? Seems weird, right? I find it cheesy, but hey, we have one-shot sniper builds, Deadeye, overpowered seekers, and fire turrets that can put you down in a matter of seconds. So here is the revenge for solo players, I guess. Well, make sure you watch further into the video and the secrets will be spilled. Oh dude, everything just went so quiet. It was so noisy and now it's so quiet. Then shoot me. See how my link is on cooldown? Look at this, ha da da, and then I kill you. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a heal switch. I call it heal switch because it's switching between the primary and the secondary weapon. Not the pistol, of course. I mean, you can do it on pistol too, but it's very simple. So what you're gonna do is that if you go low on ammo on your weapon, or you're close to low ammo, what you're gonna do is that you need to heal, but at the same time he's so low on health. So what you're gonna do is that you want to finish him off by switching to another weapon, but you also want to heal. What do? Well, yes, practically you do this. You HipFire or ADS, I prefer HipFire, and then switch to your secondary weapon at the same time, double tapping your heal. Now you can ADS, like hold the ADS button while you switch, like you HipFire here, and then you switch. Alright, this is another example. But it's like ADSing and then double tap heal, you know, shoot, ADS and then heal. But what I'm gonna show you is that it's a little bit more advanced, not too much, but look at this. You hip fire and you're about to get out of ammo, you heal, and that's pretty much how you can heal and switch weapon at the same time. Heal switch, funny. Another PvP tip by engaging the target is to engage it right. For example, you want to kill somebody here, right? Easy. But when he comes close, for example, and he wants to come to the other side, you switch. You press your shift button or another button if it's console, but you can see the difference, the importance of doing this and this. I mean, if you would ADS like this and start going out here, you would lose cover. Alright? But you can stay here and do this, and you still have a little bit of cover left, which is just great. Alright? Cover shift. In patch 1.6.1, the nimble is gonna be a little bit nerfed, but you still have it in this patch. But it's still gonna work if you really want to use nimble. Anyway. So what you're gonna do is that you can choose your grenade while you go for it. For example, like this. Did you know that could happen? No? Well, you can do that. Or, if you want to prepare for it, you can do this. Take up a grenade, and then throw, and then jump away from the car. Really simple. You know the target is over here, and then you're done, and then shoot. So nading or preparing or cooking a grenade is very easy way to do it. You can also use it in various of situations, so that's definitely a good thing. So yeah, cover to cover move nade. Alright guys, so this is gonna be the ultimate trick into the double link. Now note that this link does not work while you're in group because of the automatically activation of the recovery link. So the main point here is the recovery link. You can choose between any of tack link or survival link. So for example, if I would just use the recovery link, right? You use the recovery link, you go and you kill, and you go and you kill, and you're gonna get cooldown. Of course, it's gonna display that you get cooldown. But the thing is, like, yeah, now you have the debuff and you have the cooldown. But if you, when you have find time and you switch to the green link, and then Mac tries to kill me, it pops. Now what you can do after this, you can activate, go back to the blue link, and then when it's ready, you use blue link again. And then when it comes back again and you haven't died yet, you can just switch back to the green link and you will still have the same. Now this works infinite all the time. So there you go. So the next demonstration is going to be on the yellow link. That to prove that it works on every link. Now I can shoot, I can kill somebody, I can damage Mac, and I can kill anybody, right? Good engagement, and I mean, I don't know, do anything, right? So when it's done on cooldown, instantly to switch to green, and Mac damage me. Ta-da! And we're back at it again. And you can go infinite. So you switch back to another link, and just run around, get the link back, and activate it, and then you will always have double link. So there you go. Spread the word. That's why I didn't activate. Wait, but we can still try. Alright, try to shoot me down now. I still think it works. Still works. Yeah. Okay, it works. Awesome. Alright, the next thing is the ADS and the HipFire. This is called like a more controlled way of aiming. This also works against staggering. So you guys know that. When you ADS, it's just gonna go all the way up, right? It's just gonna go all the way up. And what you do is you don't. Does not work for the ADS. I mean, you would start here and then try to get up there. But what you can do is that if you're gonna hip fire somebody, you're gonna start from like a shoulder position, and then you see it stops right here. Alright? I don't know if this works on console, but it definitely works on PC. So it go a little bit up and it stops right there. I can lift my mouse up without even it doesn't go higher up, it just goes like by an inch, and then it stops there. So what you're gonna do is that you're not gonna aim up or you're gonna aim down. You're gonna start from shoulder level up, and then you can move it horizontally. It will stay on the same point unless you move it down, then it's always gonna go a little bit up, or you move it up, it's not gonna do so much. But if you move it down, it's always gonna pull up a little bit again if you move it down. So try to avoid moving it downwards. Just aim for the shoulder and leave it there, and move it horizontally. It's a very easy way to maintain the hip fire. 180 throw. This 180 throw is very kind of hard for some people. You have to practice it, but it is pretty much a fast way to throw a grenade and then move on later. It's a very effective way. Let me see, like you know there's opponents right there, right? So pretend you're running away from them, right? You go here and you're running away from them. What you do is that you know where he is, you check like this, and then you throw. That is one way to do it. You jump, look backwards to see where he's at, or you can just there, and it hits right here where he was. So in other words, you just spin real fast, and you gotta know where it will hit, and then you'll make it. All right, so guys here, I know it now, but what if I don't know? I'm not try to just run here. I don't know where they could be now. There, and he splashed. That is how you throw. You spin around and throw. Make the best out of it. Do not hold your grenade too long. It can fuck up your... They will know. They will know if you have your... if you're gonna throw. They will know instantly if you fight against good players. If you have short bow, and they know it, and you pull it up, you know they're instantly gonna throw. But what you do actually is that you move, right? You move all the time and you throw it real quick. Now this is gonna be harder on console, of course, but on PC you'll be able to make it easy. So you move and move and move like a hell of a lot, and then throw. Now I just threw that randomly, but if I want to choose this target, for example, there, make a spin, do a movement, do something, and you'll make it happen. So a keyword for this is pretty much just do a lot of movements and then throw it instantly, and be quick about it. If you're too slow, they'll notice that you have a grenade in your arm and they'll just jump away or step aside, and they'll be prepared for it. So make it as a surprise, not short bow surprise. Alright, this is like a more another side of the grenade bait, but it's just that you're not baiting. For example, like you are rogue and you know you pulse and Mac is on the other side. What you're gonna do is that you can pretend you're gonna run around the corner, but you don't do it. So if I'm rogue, he's gonna know where I'm gonna come, and I know he's there because he just ran by. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna run and then instant step aside. Now this can be much harder to against short bow, but if he would use another knee pad, like a normal knee pad, it would work more efficiently. Max switched to another knee pad. Did?
Yeah,
okay.
I did. Yeah.
Now so when he have another knee pad, do the same. He's there, and then you step aside. See? I barely saw him, but I reacted real quick and stepped aside. Now what you're gonna do is sprint at the same time, press AS. See? It's like grenade bait. If you know if he's running, if he's gonna throw a grenade at you, or that he throws a lot of grenades, he's probably gonna bait you into that. Another example of going down the tunnel, they usually wait for you to come down, right? And then they throw a grenade right before. What you're gonna do is the same here, principle. Bait them, and then thinking you're coming down, but they throw and they're wrong. You back up. Have you ever been struggling against shield wielders? This is another example of how to kill the shield wielders. Now you can aim for the arm right here and make the last of it, or the leg right here, but they're always going to be moving, right? So what you're going to do is that you're going to go close, start by going close, and when you're at here, right behind him, like there, then you're going to start shooting. So you're gonna switch from left, right all the time. Do not always try to hit fire from one side. You're gonna switch from one side to the other side real quick. It's like counter direction. That I can teach you on stream because it's kind of harder to explain it in this video. But anyway, go to the one side, to the other, and then to the other, and other. If you struggle like coming to the side, sprint to the other side, sprint, and then sprint again. Now as long as your crosshair hit him on the body, it doesn't really matter too much how you're gonna do it. Like, see? Left, right. And that's pretty much how you take down shield wielders. That was pretty much everything I have to show for this video. I hope you learned something, and yes, I know the double link is pretty cheesy, but solo players have to survive too, right? Make sure you give my Twitch channel a follow, and I stream solo play and team play, usually daily, so yeah. See you guys on Twitch. Have a good one. eNthic out.